equatorial mount right now.
Yeah, no, exactly. And then look, see?
What are the things flying by?
Satellites. I could take those off though. So like right here, you can track pretty much everything. I'll disable the satellites. So theostars, you got galaxies, quasars, black holes, constellations, cell nav. Cell nav means cell nav, like certain stars for cell nav. It should be enabled already. Then here, check this out. Boom, boom. That's the cool part, right? So I can even do an optical vault for the ring. I'm in the dual. I'm in the FE mode right now, by the way. Oh wait, what is this? Oh yeah, see, this is globe, right? It's all equivalent. Essentially, that's how it's represented.
That's pretty cool too. That view. That's interesting. Like the azimuthal
Yep.
grid on a globe, which it like doesn't really match, but I guess
Oh,
you can't have a huge flat region that big on a globe. But
see, we're facing north. That's dual pole. That's FE. Globe Earth again. Watch dual pole. Now look where I'm at, right? You see this? This is where Kiribati is, dude. Isn't that wild? So if I were to track the sun, right? This is where it goes on the dual pole. Literally just teleports.
there it is.
Dude, it's so cool. This is all made with Claude. But look, see, that's what happens with the sun. This is the apparent position. So like if I were to do where is it? Trace GP. Look how sick that is.
Oh, you put all the stars on too. That's pretty cool.
Yep. And I can trace here. I think I can trace it trace optical vault. Yeah, look. And then for Starfield, let's just say I want here, let me disable that. Clear
So that's like
trace.
accurately.
Where's the sun going right now? Is it just on the horizon? Is that what it's showing?
No, when he had it zoomed out, it showed it like the apparent sun position on the where it was moving. Wait, what are you asking though? How?
Right.
Hold on, I
So
want to show you
right
guys
here,
this.
where does the sun go right here? Is it just saying it's on the horizon?
No, if I were to track it, watch. See?
Yeah. Where is the sun right now?
The sun,
Going around.
if I were watch, I'll show you. So see how the light distribution's there?
Where's the sun right now?
And then now it's coming back.
Right there, right to the left of his mouse, right there. That
Yep.
Tropic of
I could
Cancer,
do
whatever
Heavenly
it's at.
Vault. It's the Heavenly Vault. There's the true positions. So this is the true positions, right? Versus what you see as the observer. So the
that's
true
the dual
position.
pole. What do they use as flat then? Is it just a Gleason, like a Gleason's type?
Same thing. Yeah.
It's a
It's
okay, cool.
And then globe. It's all equivalent, dude. Except, check this out. I found this to be fascinating. So look at the satellites. So if I enable all satellites. Okay, now let me slow down a bit.
That's pretty cool, that tracking part, because that's basically the sun. Like if it's in the north, it's essentially circling the North Pole. That was just cool how you do the tracking mode, where it kind of shows the.
Look. See that? Those are satellites. So look what it looks like. Oh, it's still kind of stuck on. Hold on. Sometimes it glitches. There's a lot going on in here. Find it best to just do that. All right, so if I go to dual pole mode, right? Tracker, satellites, enable all, disable all, enable all. Okay, yeah. Show. There's the heavenly. View. Wait. ASI. Where's he at? Nope, not that one. It is ASI. Azimuth ring. There we go. So if I trace GP, but I only want, let's do default random, and then disable those, disable. I'm just going to show you just the satellites. Look at that. What does that look like to you?
An electric field circuit?
Like toroid? Now if I were to trace it, right? Boom. Looks crazy, dude.
Is that looking north?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Notice how the satellites never ever go north. FE looking north, see? GE. Oh, it's kind of messed up. Hold on. Oh, hold on. It's messed up. It happens sometimes. Yeah, look at that, though. How cool is that? I am tracking a little too much, though, so... back. Just stop it all right there. But yeah, man, you can do whatever. And it's all equivalent. Like, here, watch these demos. Want to see something really cool? How about the analemma? And then... times 2. You can go faster. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me end tracking, though. Traces the analemma, dude. That's at 45 degrees north and 0 longitude. If I go to the equator and demo, let me just do it again. Tracker, trace GP. Ready?
That is so cool to see like the field of vision and then what's actually happening.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, this does look awesome. That's showing the analemma. Wow. It's showing like both, like the field
Dude,
of vision and like the God's eye view.
yeah, exactly. Heavenly and optical. Now check this out.
Yeah.
How about flight routes? Alan's been working hard, man. Great circle routes. Flat earthers don't ever have a model. How about all 3? And look, all distances are unitless, which shows that the ratios that you guys need, right? 93 million miles away, 3969 is the radius of the ball. It's arbitrary. You can put whatever number you want. Doesn't matter.
Why does that? Why does the airplane go on a curved path? Why would it ever do that?
It's just following longitude and latitude. What are you talking about?
So that doesn't show distance as accurately in your opinion.
Yeah, it does. Here's an actual flight. This is from Ruhiv.
No, I'm asking you why, if that's geographically accurate, why is the airplane? Why wouldn't it? Hold on. Why wouldn't it follow a straight line path?
Why would it follow a straight line path? It's following longitude and latitude.
Why would it fly farther when it could fly shorter distances?
It's the same distance.
So this isn't one.
Or do you not know your?
So this
What do you
isn't
mean?
1-to-1 scale. So from Santiago to Australia, the shortest distance is not a straight line on this map.
No one who said it's a straight line. Why are you saying it's a straight line?
So in geometry, the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. Would you agree
Yeah,
with
but
me?
that's not how you navigate on a longitude. Like that's not how you navigate with longitude and latitude.
Okay, so you do agree then that this
It's a
doesn't show.
spherical coordinate system. Yeah.
Wait, hold on a second. So this doesn't show accurate land or distances, correct then?
No. It's literally equivalent. Here, look, I'll show you.
Then why isn't
FE.
it traveling in, why would it travel in a longer route? Why would an airplane fly a longer route than a shorter route?
Dude, what projection do you want to see? It's gonna have distortions. But guess what? The flight times remain intact and equivalent because it's still based off the same coordinate system.
So that's a straight line there on the globe. This is a curved line now on a flat surface.
Let me ask you something. Are these longitude and latitude lines?
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, okay. And then could you represent these longitude latitude lines literally on any projection that you possibly want?
Yeah, but you're not listening to me. If you think this is the true shape of the Earth, it's
Oh my
flat, and
God.
this is the true shape. What?
I said,
It's
"Oh
not.
my God."
So if you think this is the true shape of the Earth, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'll finish my thought, and then you can jump in. If you think this is the true shape of the Earth, and it's flat, it's 2D surface, then the closest distance between 2 points is a straight line. That flight is not traveling the shortest distance. Okay, so then you agree you agree, new perspective, that at the actual shortest distance would be a straight line on that map, but it's doing it for different reasons, right? Okay. Okay. Well, Beasticles was arguing a different. Yeah,
I'm
Beasticles was
not
arguing a
arguing
different.
anything, dude. I'm just
Beasticles was
showing a
arguing a
concept.
different. He was
I don't
arguing
need
a
to
different
argue with
point,
you.
that it wasn't the shortest path. So new perspective says it is the shortest path, and I agree with him.
Yeah,
No, I'm questioning it. I'm questioning it. This is a very logical point, and you guys aren't agreeing on it, and that's fine if you don't agree on it, because I don't agree on it. No, new perspective. That I know it hurts you, but again,
no,
on
Wesley,
this
shut
map,
the fuck up, dude. You're annoying, dude. I'm just trying to show the model to other people who are actually interested.
right?
Are you,
It's a apt question. On that map, is the shortest distance a straight line? On
Wesley,
this
shut the
map,
fuck up, dude. You're annoying, dude. I'm just trying to show the model to other people who are actually interested.
right?
Are you,
It's a apt question. On that map, is the shortest distance a straight line between 2
it's the
points?
same. Okay, I'm gonna say it one more fucking time. It's the exact same distance on all three representations. Do you
You didn't
understand
answer my
now?
question. My question is on that map, is the shortest distance between 2 points a straight line on that map you were showing?
No,
Okay,
it depends.
new perspective says it is. So that's why I asked. That's all I
No, he
asked.
said it depends. It said sometimes it's
No,
curving,
he
sometimes
didn't.
it's jet streams, sometimes it depends if you're going over water.
No. That doesn't
Yes, that's
that's
exactly
the
what he
flight.
said.
Hold on a second. That no, he was saying that's why they flights take
Dude,
different
get
than
a
straight
fucking
lines.
life, Wesley. I'm out of here, dude. You're annoying.
Seriously? You
Seriously?
you
I have
can't
nothing
handle
to argue against. No, you're
new
just fucking
perspective.
annoying, and I don't have much time before I have to go to work.
I know new
So
perspective
fuck
said it
off.
was a straight line between
Here you
2
go,
points.
Gio.
You said it's not. So that's fine. That's all I wanted to get across. Thanks.
Gio, if you go to demos, there's so many different demos you can look at. You can look at eclipses. You can look at the moon path, the sun and moon analemma. You can see Sigma Octantis. You can see all three observers in one instant. You know how they always say, like, oh, what's going on if you look south? You know, what are they seeing?
Right.
Mhm.
Nice, dude. That's awesome, man. I'm gonna dig into it a little bit more and see, because
Dude, have
that's
fun.
there's a lot of cool ways what you were just showing, like what that allows to see. And Wesley, I actually hear your point, what you're saying. So we've talked about this in depth, like the sun path thing, or the flight paths. So I'll just say briefly on that. Like, I mean, Jeremy's talked about that they're not flying the shortest path based on hit that whole argument. There is also the idea that, like, on a globe Earth, like the Great Circle routes are straight. Well, they're curving around a curve, but they're not turning left to right. But on the dual pole, that they actually are making some left to right, changes. But again, that's linked to the latitude and longitude, the compass. Are they ever can they ever confirm in an airplane that they actually are flying a straight line, or they're always making adjustments? They're always comparing in the GPS.
No, it's represented.
So it's just a complex topic you brought up. I don't know that there's like one just instant rebuttal. It's a complex thing.
No,
I was just asking their understanding.
It's very simple. It's represented by arc lengths. It's very simple. So you make it equivalent on all three models. It's represented by arc length.
Okay, it was a very simple question, and I got two different answers, and that's fine. Thank you.
It's just represented by arc length. If you look at the flight paths, Gio, right?
I think what he's meaning is that the flight paths are tracked on the globe, but if you were to draw a straight line on that map and then follow the latitude and longitude points, it would be a straight line.
On what map?
On your two-pole map. Like if you've got your two-pole map, and if you draw a straight line on there and then punch in the coordinates and you fly from that straight line, you understand what I'm getting at?
It would be cutting across the latitudes.
Yeah, you follow the latitude lines marked on the two-pole map, and because that flight path is the